Bobby Downs, Wild Boy, training out of Monmouth, Illinois. Trained with the Skunk River Grappling Dojo and Peoria Muay Thai. Wesley Powers, I'm expecting a good fight, but I'm going to come out there and I'm going to knock him out. I will finish him.
My name's Wes Powers. I fight out of Bolivar, Illinois, and I train out of Max C's boxing gym. Pedigo submission fighting as well. Well, I saw a little bit of the footage on him, and I don't think he's super technical.
I mean, if you're looking at my last fights thinking to come in here and do the same thing, that you're on the level of my last opponents, that's not going to happen, buddy.
Not the type of guy you can come in here and squash like a little tomato can. If that's what you're thinking, this ain't going to go your way, all right?
I will connect first. I will finish you. So just show up and get beat up, man.
I'm the king, and I'm going to come and claim my throne, all right?
Just show up, man. Keep that energy when I see you, because you're going to need it.
I'm coming in here to take you out, all right? So I hope you're ready.
Making the walk first, his opponent, Bobby Downs. If I'm not mistaken, this will be Wes' first performance in the cage aggression cage.
Yeah, 5'11", 185 from Bolivia, Illinois. He fights out of Maxie's Boxing Club. So it's the first time I've ever heard anybody from Bolivia, Illinois. I thought that was a country in South America, but I mean...
I met Wes one time. He came down to Nashville, MMA, where I train at, and got some rounds in on a Sunday. He's not afraid to bang. He's willing to throw the hands. He's willing to get in there and trade.
Good. Coming out of a boxing club, hopefully he's a solid stand-up fighter. You know, I'm worried to see what he's got to offer on the ground, but knowing Bobby Downs, I'm pretty sure he's gonna like to stand up and fight.
Yeah, I expect this to be another one of those fights where we see these guys not attempt to take down, stand and trade those hands.
It's gonna be a kickboxing MMA fight is what I think this is gonna be.
Muay Thai with 4-ounce gloves.
That's right.
That's what we love to watch. Me personally, I got into MMA because I love slamming people. I don't know what it is about slamming people, just grabbing somebody and having complete control over them and just picking them up over your head, putting them down so hard they can't fucking sit out of bed the next day. That's a feeling. I love it. And I've been on the other side of some effective slams too. They work.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely disorienting.
And all of a sudden you can't use one of your arms or one of your shoulders. You got a rattler or something. But not tonight. Not these guys. Stand-up war to ensue.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting here, and I'm excited to see it. You know, these two guys are going to be highly energetic, and I'm ready to see them cap off this night with just a barn burner here.
And I expect both these guys to have a similar game plan walking into this fight. They want to stand in front of each other just outside the range, wait for the other one to move in with their strike, look to counter off it, keep them at the end of their punches, utilizing kicks, maybe mix it in, leg, head.
And at 185, I mean, Wes looks like a big guy, but man, Bobby Downs is just massive. That dude is just scary to even look at. He is huge.
You know, with a main event like this, it says a lot to the matchmaker and promoter, Mike Goodwin, how well he's able to put together a show, top to bottom of the card. All these fights have been exciting tonight, static in the air.
Oh yeah, Mike's great.
Thank you. And this is just a preamble to tomorrow's fights. I mean, we've got another dozen fights tomorrow night that are just going to be just as good as these, if not better.
I won't say it's a better night because Mike is such a stud that he has equal amount of skill on both cards, but hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Professional Super Middleweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 188 pounds. He trains at Maxie's Boxing Club. Joining us from Bolivia, Illinois, Wesley Power! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands an even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 190 pounds. He trains at the Skunk River Grappling Dojo and is sponsored by Alfano's Pizza, Spectrum Painting, G Cuts Barbershop, Ease Beauty Supply, Fire Mariah's Tattoos, Wilson's Motorsports, All Time Fitness, Clark, Glasgow, and McClintock Attorneys at Law, and American Hemp Research. Joining us from Monmouth, Illinois, the Wild Boy, Bobby Down!
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. You're fighting for the professional Caged Aggression main event at Catfish Bend Casino. Wes, do you have any questions? Bobby, do you have any questions? All right, touch them up now if you wish, and let's do this.
Here we are, main event. I'm ready for this. Both these guys are huge.
You know what?
Huge
I'm
185.
very happy to see Bobby back at 185, man. I mean, at 170, he's still huge, but sometimes cutting weight is overrated, man. I just really feel like it. When you go down in lower weights, they're a little bit faster. So
especially that
feel
15
like you really
pound
lose
difference.
energy. It's just not a good job. Not a good idea.
Oh,
great
huge
head
head
kick
kick.
great
there.
setup. If he wasn't blocking that, that was good night, Irene.
I mean, that still
and
hurt.
And well, what it's going to do is it's going to put in his head that he has that tool now.
Oh yeah,
He's
and
not going to lean. Now I see Bobby switching. I like it. I'd like to see a hook, low kick from there.
Wesley's got some huge legs. He's got quads for days over here.
He absolutely does. Good Lord. Maybe he was a bodybuilder at one point in time.
Yeah, it could have been.
Power lifter.
Power lifter. I'd really like to see those low calf kicks. Or maybe just those kicks right above that knee or right below that knee.
Yeah, you know, Power's having those legs, you know,
Good check.
throwing those low kicks. I mean, it's going to take away his biggest asset, which is the power in his legs and hips, you know.
I'm really seeing the detail change for Bobby, being that he's been at Peoria Muay Thai. I mean, I'm really noticing it right now.
Yeah.
Great
job.
Oh, he's got him
Distance.
leaking.
Huge cut.
And here goes the
Huge
choke.
cut.
Good.
Stay
He
away
needs
from
a
my
circle
white
here.
shirt.
Stay away from the cage. Great
Leaking
job.
everywhere
Great
here. That
hips
was
by
a
Bobby there.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
head
he's in
kick
on a
that
darce
set up
right now.
that
He's in on a
cut.
darce right now, but he's going to have to flat.
He
there's
abandoned it, but
there's
he's
the
kind
choke.
of got the high
There's
elbow.
the guillotine.
Kind of looking for that high elbow choke. You
He's
know,
got it.
it's-
He's got it. Lock it in. Nope, he's on the side. Ah, good fight, gentlemen.
Yeah, he is power seeping from his face
Yeah,
like
that,
no
is
other.
that is a huge cut.
Once again, T-Rex arms here. Build the box, create
Yep.
space, slide
Pop,
that
pop,
arm.
He
pop,
is-
get that
he is
underhook.
leaking.
And
I
now
would put my
he's
money
already
on-
looking for it. So
I'd put
which
my
is
money
good.
on Bruce.
Now he's rolling to
Watch
the
out for the
single.
He's going to go for the guillotine. Bobby's. Oh,
Bobby recognized it. It
he's
looks
in on-
like he's going to be okay, but you don't know at
That
this
is
point.
deep, though.
it's
man.
very,
He's on his
very
side, too.
deep. It's
Like
very
we talked
deep.
about earlier, you can't finish off.
That's
Now he just kind of powered out of that and got some space there.
good job, Bobby.
This-
Okay, this is and he's doing a great
And
job
now-
taking his
now
back,
he's in
and this
big
is bad
trouble
news.
here.
This is bad
He's got
news.
his ankle
He's got him
crossed.
straightened out.
If you could,
He's doing a good job tearing that
recognize
top hand.
Oh, it's in trouble. He's in big trouble
It
here.
is. If Bobby could recognize those crossed ankles there, he could break his ankles. Man. There goes uncrossing them.
Oh, he's tearing
Doing a
that
good
hand.
job of hand
I believe
fighting.
that.
Yeah,
I
great
believe
job
that
of
blood
hand.
is working against.
Yeah, it's hard to
against
secure
Power,
against
Power
Power
right
right
now.
now. Bleeding everywhere.
And he-
Yeah, he's
Tank.
in, and there it is.
Good job, gentlemen.
Look, Powers with the victory. But look at his face, man. He's bleeding like crazy. What an awesome fight. Action-packed.
I love the elbows from Bobby. Bobby, please don't hang your head. Take this as a learning lesson, my friend. Your stand-up look, guys, relentlessness, and maybe his blood worked in his feet to slip that choke in with the amount of blood profusely pouring out his melon. Oh. We'll send it over to Jason one more time for the night, and we'll call night one a
success.
That's going to be a wrap here.
Yeah, that's a
for
success
KCRS
there on night one.
Night one. That was fantastic.
I'd like to see Bobby's corners get in there and clean him up a little bit. That's not his blood. There's no reason for him to be soaked in it. Oh, that's not good.
Great fight again, man. What a good main event. Two monsters in there just throwing down. Blood, guts,
Full of
everything.
action. Full of action.
Man.
And I think Wesley Powers is actually really fortunate being able to get that finish there in that round. If that goes to the corners, I don't know what happens. I'm sure
depending
Bruce
on-
would have been
it looks
calling
like
the
the cut-
doctor.
Looks like the cut is up on top of his head, so he probably would have been safe
Yeah,
from
he
any
would've
type
been
of
good.
danger from the doctor. Man, he was losing a lot of blood, and you know, some fighters they see that blood and they kind of panic, you know, and he persevered. He looked great. Stayed strong and got the submission.
Might not have been the ending we were expecting, but the finish that we were looking for.
Yeah. Quicker than I thought of.
Yeah.
Here we go for the decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bruce Allen, has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds into round one, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Wesley Powers. All right, here we are with your winner tonight, Wesley Powers. Wesley, a lot of people in the crowd don't have any clue what it takes to step in here, to even prepare to step in here to compete. You, on the other hand, your story is a little more exceptional this time around. What I want to do after I congratulate you, I want to give you the mic and let you say what you want to say, sir.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know this, but I lost my father a week ago today, and it was a really tough thing for my family and I. He gave me that choke was hard to get. I struggled. It took me a couple times, and I just kept thinking of my dad, man. I was like, Dad, just give me the extra strength I need, and yeah, and that's him. You know, he always told me I can do anything I set my mind to, and I just want to keep living through him and make him proud, and that's what I did tonight, man.
Well, I know that there's a lot of people impressed with your performance here tonight. More importantly, I know your father's looking down on you, beaming with pride tonight, Wesley. Hey, tell us real quick, anyone you want to mention, anyone you want to thank before I let you get back to the locker room for the celebration.
Of course, all my family that came out here, all my friends and family that made the trip, thank you very much. Thank you, Bobby. You've been a great opponent. Give Bobby a round of applause. He was an awesome guy. Coach Jordan Maxey, awesome boxing coach. Dan Hornbuckle, he's actually your champ. I train with him. Tough guy. I know it's tougher than him, so I always feel prepared. Dalton Heathcock, great training partner. My girlfriend. Everybody, you know, no self-made man, I guess.
Well, look, buddy, we got a little bit of cleaning up to do here. You made a pretty good mess here tonight, but big win nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner in a very, very big way, Wesley Powers.